Hello everyone, thank you so much for tuning in to Metropole TV on this day. You are just in time for your weekly review of the topics that have been trending this week on the social media space. My name is Lilian Conchita. Remember, we will be streaming and we are currently live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter under Metropole TV KE or Kenya. So tonight, I will not be alone as usual. We have the one and only David Babu, a comedian, content creator, and host is my co-host for tonight. It's literally making me laugh. Hi, David.
I'm fine, Conchita.
Or should I call you Babu? Which one? I know another Babu.
Yeah, let's go with any of the above.
Hey.
You know, KCPE, imekuwa tu juzi, kuna answers. Any of the above.
Any of the above.
Yeah,
that is normally a trick. It is a trick question, definitely.
Yeah, let's go with Babu.
Oh, Babu for now.
Yeah.
I intermix, tafanya remix.
Yeah.
So we have had so many themes over the recent Social Diary episode, and this week is definitely highly political week. Umana venye kumekimamana?
Social media ituli. Bundles tunatumia jamani.
Taguna expiry data squeezy. Hakuna kusamea.
Visanga, and there are some people saying awahami Kenya.
Watu wanahama. Watu wanahama Kenya nenda Rongayo. Just kidding. So it is now official. We are 47 million strong. That's the official count of Kenya's population from the 2019 Kenya Population and Housing Census. Imagine a 47 million.
47 million.
47.
I was expecting something like 63.
60.
Yeah, over there.
David Babu.
Yeah, watu wameka break.
Watu wameka break?
Break. Yeah.
So it also turned out that the national average size of Kenyans' household declined to 3.9 people in 2019 from 4.2 in 2009. But not everyone was happy with the outcome of the exercise, with some political leaders disputing the census finding in their areas of representation, actually. What waliruka? So now the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics has, however, defended the preliminary results of the census as factual. But before to pick up, what unaonaje hizi stories za hizi census?
History, census, I just go with the Atwoli spirit. Sisi hatuna uwezo. Sisi hatujiwezi.
Is that the Atwoli spirit?
But I think everything is being politicized, even the numbers. They're saying that kuna watu wakihesabiwa wengi, the allocation and distribution of everything. So I'm wondering, so tuendelee kuzaana jamani, ndio watu waridhike ama nini? Yeah.
Venye economy inakaa
no.
Holds comments.
India wame survive. Sisi ni akina nani? Tuta survive pia.
Wewe mwana India kuna slum paka karibu na airport. Utaka tufike huko?
India ndio wale wasee. So instead of our MCS and these MPs going to benchmark sijui wapi, waende to benchmark India, wakuja tuambie vile tutadeal na population crisis. Yeah, we are few, bado tunalalamika. Tukiongezeka ni lawama.
Okay, David. So let's take a look at what people had to say in the interwebs. Unajua si wewe peke yako uko na hizo opinions. So we have at that is Meshuko Abraham, who says, this census report leaves us with more questions than answers. According to the report, Kiambu has 2 million residents, yet in 2017, they had more than 1 million votes. Does that mean, imagine scam, does it mean that for every 2 adults in Kiambu, there is 1 child? Nonsense. Hashtag census 2019.
We have ghost residents.
What a ghost resident.
Yeah. So in 2 million, and we had 1 million voters. So like the half of the population is above 18.
Maybe kuna mtu nusu.
This equation is not adding up.
It's
anyway,
not at all.
Ya mungu ni mengi, ya kuku ni proteins.
So now we have at Kenana, that is Abdul Hakim, saying, Wajir in 2009 was 600,000. Wajir in 2019 is 781K, yeah? In 10 years, the population on Wajir's county increased by 100K only. Things are not adding up. Hashtag census 2019. And we have at Johnny Gashanja, or is it Gachanja? Nakwambia chida ya matamchi. Now that Kenya has 47 million people, si kila mtu apewe kaunti yake aishi. Hashtag census, but they said Patrick counties.
Yeah, we are 47, so like...
Kila mtu apate 1 million area.
Nairobi itakuwa ghost city.
Nakwambia. Then we have at Bosi Bori _Kenya saying, Dear Nyashinsky, have you seen the population ratio of women to men? Please don't forget, caring is sharing. Well, is caring sharing or sharing is caring? Both.
If you look at it in both angles, sharing is caring. But we still have Nyashinsky na Jalango ameenda.
So population ya men me.
Munganganie DJ Shiti na Simple Boy. Na David Babu, I'm here.
Then we have at Fatuma Mchafu says, men thought we are double their numbers. Listen, there's 23.6 million men and 24 million ladies in Kenya. Definitely more lesbians than gays. So I guess the ratio is 1:1. Nisikia mtu akisema ati men are scarce. No marrying two wives. Leave some for your colleagues. Hashtag census.
No, that's now where we go back to the first statement. Sharing is caring. Tafadhali tutilie mkazo hapo.
Mimi hapana. Niko sawa. Kuna mwingine alifanya the wrong mathematics. Akisema ati watoto wanne wakizaliwa ati inakuwa tunakuwa ratio ya 50-50. Yes, ilikuwa off peak.
Yes, Abu.
Ilikuwa off peak. But you know what, CEO peke yake. Now, we have failed you. Not me. But those were the words of the controversial Gatundu South Member of Parliament, Moses Kuria, who made a public confession that Parliament had failed in its oversight role and that it had led that all is well in the Kenya's economy, but in real sense, vitu kwa ground ziko tofauti. So, before usikie, venye alisema, let's just listen into what President Uhuru Kenyatta's Member of Parliament had to say. Maybe I'll clip.
Myself are members of the Budget Committee, and personally I have taken that road of admitting that as Parliament we have failed. And mea culpa. As a member of Parliament and as a member of the Budget Committee, we have failed Kenyans. We have failed Kenyans because every year, and I've been a member of that committee since 2014, we have sold to Kenyans this romantic story that all is well. And because we believed in respecting the executive, and most of us are also members of the ruling party, so it is messy. I want to say that, I want to say that we have lied to Kenyans, first of all. And the second thing is that we have failed in our oversight responsibility. The reason we are in this hole is because as Parliament, we could have said no, but we said yes. So on behalf of Parliament, on behalf of the Budget Committee, on behalf of Jude Jomo, I want to offer my unqualified apology to the people of this nation, because as the people they trusted on the ballot, we have failed them by selling them rice.
So yeah, that was the confession by Moses Kuria.
Like I failed to understand this, like a teacher coming in class and admitting tumeanguka
tuko sawa, lakini
the teacher now sasa tufanyeje because I believe they're the guys who have the solution.
True. So you're not the only one. We had people like at Patkitur saying, I have nothing but respect for the individual who takes stock of their past, acknowledges the mistake, owns up, apologizes, and champions for a tomorrow without the mistake of the past. That I find refreshing. We have at Ronoya replying to the same guy and saying, total lies. In other democratic countries, such admission to confession is followed by resignation. Hashtag Moses Kuria enjoying you for political bonga points.
Akona
mingi sana. Then we have at Juma Steve saying, I refuse to take hashtag Moses Kuria serious. This guy has not changed. I refuse to forget that he offered to circumcise laws by force. Some things I can't even read them on TV. I'm like, guys, that's unbelievable. Then we have at the poll saying, if hashtag Moses Kuria says they've been lying as at the National Assembly Kenya, and supporters of William Ruto say Jubilee has a sterling record in growing the economy. In the hustler narrative, a lie supplemented on a superior lie about economic growth. Maoni yako?
Tunasema kitu moja sisi watu kama wa hapa Maasla. Tumewadanganya na tunajua ni uongo. Kwanza
kwa ground.
Tunajua kwa ground ni tofauti, vindu vichenjanga jamani, ama ni namna gani? Hawa sasa watupeleke na Riang, but I think Moses Kuria first should be arrested.
Yeah.
That's not his personality.
That is never going to work.
In fact, but I think Khalwale amechukua personality ya Moses Kuria right now. There's something that's not adding up.
Speaking of that, now many voters in Kibra constituency went to the polls Thursday to choose their new MP. Bernard Imran Okoth was elected the new Kibra MP, defeating his close rival MacDonald Mariga, who was vying for the seat on a Jubilee ticket. Now Mariga, who is the newbie in Kenyan politics, showed up his gentlemanly side by calling Imran to concede defeat. Let's take a look at the concession call.
Yes, hello boss.
Salama.
Ni Mariga nimepiga nikwambia congratulations.
Asante.
Kabisa. Resi imekuwa poa.
Thank you.
Hatukupigana mahali popote, meeting tulikuwa pamoja.
Asante.
Yes, niko ready hata kwa lunch kile utataka.
Asante.
Na pia support yote unataka kwangu, niko ready. Tutakuwa pamoja. Si ndio? Sasa hiyo mambo ya after elections sisi tunarudi ile life yetu ya mabeste na kila kitu. Kabisa sana. Okay, thank you. Okay.
Sikubali kushindwa simshindani.
I think alisahau kuadd statement moja hapo.
Gani?
Karibu Betin.
David.
He's asking for party after party.
After party.
Mheshimiwa Mazee bana anajua kaliumana ni ngoriosis, lakini mmekataa ma handsome boys tuingie hapo parliament, lakini Mazee haina ngori jo, lakini we tutafutane jo, tutafutane. But that's good. He considered that was nice.
I feel like that was good. But you see, things were not all smooth in Kibra. Some politicians experienced the wrath of some Kibra residents firsthand. A bit of Kimilili MP Didmas Baraza being roughened up, and a picture of former Kakamega Senator Dr. Boni Khalwale. Yeah, like he was really arming himself with stones. Did the rounds on social media yesterday. Uliona venye Didmas aliwezwa?
Number one, Boni is officially a stoner. Hey, yani from doctorate to PhD in stoning. Yeah. But Khalwale mi nimeshindwa. Yeah, it's just that Moses Kuria and Khalwale, these guys should sit down. Mmoja rudishia mwingine personality yake.
So wamfanya ile exchange wamefanya.
Wewe uliona hiyo mawe?
Do you know, like, it literally led to the Khalwale, yeah? Am I saying it correct?
Yes. In fact, number one,
Khalwale, yes.
In Luya, where I come from, Khalwale is a sick person. Tafadhali, tujue tuko na mgonjwa. Huyu ni mgonjwa tunashughulikia wandugu.
So like so there was even a challenge about like how he was and all that, and it's crazy. Did you see the pictures? What
Yes.
ameshikilia kangumu?
I've been on Twitter. The KDF guy killed it for me.
I like that one. The KDF aliweza. Nani kamera guy pia?
Yeah. Like ni kama ako na kajaba huku side nyingine. That was hilarious by the way.
So
I was about to do mine before I came, but
which are you gonna do?
Nilikuwa nifanyia sembe ingine ishabebwa, but no worries.
Mtu alishakuchapa hapo hivyo. Hiyo vote ilishaenda.
Ilishaenda. I'm looking for something else, avocado.
So not the only avocado challenger. People took it to
today.
Twitter literally to go and lament themselves. Like we have at Mariana 96 saying, if I was a voter in Kibra with the experience I have now, without taking sides of parties or favorite politicians, I would go for Imran Okoth. It's about leadership, not popularity or tribe. I wish him all the best. Hashtag Kibra decides. And then we have the wise man of Kenya, at PLO_Mulumba, who said, thank you, Kibra, for electing Imran Okoth and rejecting that clueless Miss Maniac Mariga. Now Tanga can console themselves with lies. On to hashtag BBI. Baba give us the direction. Hashtag Kibra decides. They don't have to call the names.
Please, someone add some some vocabulary to that PLO. I don't PLO anakuanga na vocabulary from paragraph moja.
Ni kama wanasomanga dictionary daily. Anasomanga Bible ama dictionary.
Mtu anakula dictionary na ugali. Inakatiwa kwa ugali.
Then we have at Kiprotich, I'm still stuck with ugali na dictionary. Sawi saying, today in Kibra, it is a lesson to ODM leaders. It was wrong to use goons to hurt your brothers and sisters. To one at Simbarati, your fellow colleagues was slapped in front of you by your goons. Unless you issue an apology, that act will haunt you forever. Hashtag Kibra decides. And then we have at Allen_Arnold who says, after those numbers that Mariga got from hashtag Kibra decides, we may have to brace ourselves for William Ruto presidency in 2022. Unaonaje, sorry?
Majama tuwache propaganda.
So anasema itauma lakini itabidi tuzoe. Personally, change my citizenship, nihame Kenya, niende Nyeri. Hashtag Kibra decides. We are nahama Kenya, nienda Nyeri. And then we have at Eugene Ongeri who says, if Bernardo Korth was elected because he can deliver to people of Kibra, then that's good. But if he was elected because he's a brother to late Ken or because Baba said so, then you people should keep suffering till end. Anyway, congratulations Imran. Hashtag, hiyo nitasema kweli? Alisema hashtag flani. But how do you think about this election? Zilinda vizuri ama was it a little bit...
I think at the end of the day, Kibra people had their say and their way. So for me, nilikuwa kwa grounds by the way.
Ulikuwa ground?
Kwa grounds.
Vitu kwa grounds ilikuwaje?
Ni different.
Things are different,
Vitu kwa ground ni different.
But there's no, at least this time I've not had anyone being killed, apart from those politicians. What I'm proud about, by the way, Babu, is the fact that this time people are like, tunawajua nyinyi.
Yeah.
Like we are going to vote for what we want and that's it. I'm to inside.
Yeah, it's just good. Though turning Khalwale into a stoner, please.
He was, alikuwa na Joseph.
Uliona vile aliokota hizo maburungu chini. Like kujeni.
Alafu unaona watu huko hivyo kando kwa huko hivyo kwa
skuli. Yeah, mashabiki walikuwa hapo.
Walikuwa wengine wametoroka.
And you know, mlipiga mheshimiwa mawe jamani.
Mgani?
Khalwale, I saw that clip.
Yeah, he was beaten.
Mawe ilikuja huku nyuma kwa Kisongo.
Chinga. Kumeka soundtrack kwa nini?
Yeah, mawe unajua ntonga sound effect. Tushaipigwa kofi ya masikio unasikia na so hiyo mawe iligonga nding alafu ikalia nga.
You see?
Hatuna uwezo.
This week, Chief Justice David Maraga came out gun blazing in a televised press conference from the steps of the Supreme Court, alleging a secret plot by the executive to remove him from office before December 31st. Umesikia story? Kuna ka plot mahali kanaendelea.
I saw him lamenting, and the funny thing, he was giving another face. He was just laughing like kumbe hii Kenya iko na wenyewe.
Exactly. So Justice Maraga was also bitter with the National Treasury decision to cut the judiciary budget, saying that the move could cripple the judiciary's operation. In an excerpt exactly to venye kwa kisema ako lamentation from his speech, he just says, some seers are saying I will go before the year ends. Kumbe Kenya ina wenyewe. Apparently Kenya has its owners. Lakini Kenya iko na wenyewe. All this country kwambia barabara ni nyanyangu na baki like sasa. Kumendaje hapo?
Ndio kila mtu amekataa kuhama Kenya, but seriously on another serious note, the judiciary has really failed us.
Yeah.
Yeah, kumekuwa na skirmishes, mob and all that. Judiciary. Story ya kina Joey come to wherever, Cohen, Obado, wherever. Kuna loopholes mingi like hiyo judiciary inafaa ichunguzwe, iwekwe filters, watoe filters zote za Instagram zipelekwe judiciary, wachuchungwe vizuri kabisa.
So sio peke yake. Speaking of that, in an apparent clapback, President Uhuru Kenyatta called on the judiciary to expedite the hearing and determination of tax cases in court if it so wishes. Uliona hiyo?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what the president had to say.
We made aware that over 1,000 legal cases with disputed tax of over Kenya shillings 300 billion are awaiting hearing and determination at the Tax Appeals Tribunal and other superior courts. The majority of these cases have been pending for more than 2 years, representing a significant bottleneck in the tax administration process. I call on the judiciary, if they so desire, to strive to determine expeditiously tax disputes without fear or favor.
If you so desire.
Lakini
have you noticed something about the president? The president is ameongeza kaweti kiasi. Vitu kwa ground ni tofauti.
This guy has peace.
Somebody said the economy is like autopiloting itself.
Since ever they started a relationship with Baba.
Peace of mind.
But anyway, talking about the judiciary, whatever, with their ushaona zile tax wanaekeanga watu. Bond wanakuwekea liba kuku ni 400. Lakini tunakuachilia kwanza kwa dhamana ya shilingi 20,000 kwanza. Seriously, si muniache ninunue kuku 6 tumalize hiyo story turudishie huyo mtu.
I don't really understand. I feel like also the penalties that some people being given does not fit the crime.
Exactly.
It does not fit the crime. But anyway, so later though, a memo by the Chief Register of the Judiciary, Anne Amadi, clarified that the government had changed its mind and fully restored their 2019-2020 budget allocation. The reaction online was too hilarious that obviously court came up with CJ Maraga challenge. Did you see the CJ Maraga challenge?
Hey, CJ Maraga.
The one with the glasses are like, glasses venyeko, it's going for like around 700,000. The wig on my head is like around a meter. But then ukaona hiyo story ya nini ya gari apparently ataki S500 Mercedes. He wants a Bentley for like 46 million. So you wonder, budget, is it for personal use? What is it for?
This budget is crazy. Kununulia mheshimiwa hiyo gari hiyo, will it solve our problems?
No.
I think no.
I don't know.
So jamani, tukule hiyo mshahara na tunataka tuwapunguze. Ni vile hatuna uwezo, lakini
tungekuwa nayo vitu zingekuwa tofauti kwa ground. So you're not the only one who had things to say. So we have John Jenga who says, you serve an awesome God, Chief Justice Maraga. Those who have been blessed with the wisdom of understanding are able to reflect upon what you said yesterday know that you spoke the truth. You have never taken a bribe. That is character. They hate you for that. # Dear CJ Maraga. Yeah, no, really.
Yeah, these guys are still stepping on their
on their toes,
Yeah, sure.
Then we have Bella Kinyi, who says, I can see the usual mercenaries from OP again on # Dear CJ Maraga. Honestly, I don't blame these kids given script tweets to attack the CJ. They don't have any idea other than M-Pesa messages. The issue raised yesterday went about Maraga, but whole judiciary. Petty show continues. And we have at Road Alert Kenya that says, Guy Jesu at DK Maraga. Are you serious? No, you don't want a Mercedes-Benz S500. Unataka Bentley 46 million. Is your head okay? All power's gotten into your brains. # Dear CJ Maraga. And then we have at more 001 _ Onyango saying, CJ Maraga raised very pertinent issues yesterday. How judiciary is being treated like an illegitimate child. Really, is it though? How his office is not being given due respect and dignity, and the protocol that he goes through. But our faceless trips only see Mercedes-Benz. And then we have Missing King 254 _ saying, someone tell Maraga that he can quit if he thinks boarding a KQ flight at a taxpayer expense is demeaning to him. He needs to know that a majority of the people who pay taxes to oil his expenditure have never boarded any flight to anywhere. # Dear CJ Maraga. I feel like there's a lot of mixed feelings with this entire hashtag. To one point, he's saying something valid. To the other point, whatever it is that he's raising, it looks a little bit personal. But however, that is politics. I told you, politics is tight.
I think kuna watu wanaenda tu nyumbani na majina zinafanana, we see Maraga, Mariga. So and on that note, seriously, you don't want a Mercedes-Benz, you want a Bentley for 46 million. Hii nikaa kusema sikulangi wamena, lakini mkinipea tu tilapia, mkinipea tilapia, inaweza fanya vizuri sana. So tafadhali cheza na hiyo appetite ya Mercedes, sukuma premium, tukutane kwa jama hapa hivi. We are all Kenyans bana, tuache kusumbuana.
Yeah,
Yes.
I feel like at the same time, when it comes to the government and so many things, mbona nimekwambia politics leo imekuwa moto.
Imekuwa moto.
Things, whatever they demand or whatever it is, yani it's like they breathe a different air.
Yeah,
they come out, wow, they're being sold for oxygen. It always has a price.
Yeah,
everything is so pricey, you know.
Exactly, and there was a recording that went viral for Kiambu County MCS. These guys were like putting off the budget, wanasema kuna budget ya kusaidia sijui vijana. Kata hiyo we, tunaenda Uganda bana kusalimia Yoweri.
David, thank you so much for coming in today. Unfortunately, that's the only time that we have for today.
No problem.
Yeah. So tutakuja next time. Alafu
Tutakuja next time jamani, tuendelee kupiga kelele hapa hivi. Tuendelee kupiga kelele. Nimeshukuru sana. Thank you so much for hosting me today.
Anytime.
It's been a pleasure too.
So guys, remember, we will be here next week, same time, same place. Until next time, I have been your host, Lilian Conchita. It is goodbye for now.